Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today, we're going to get started on that warehouse that I talked about 600 times in the last episode. In order to do that, we're definitely going to have to come up here and level out this area that we're going to be using to build on. So let's get up here and see what we got going on as far as space is concerned and what kind of area we're going to be working with. It's going to be a decent sized building. So let's go ahead and get down to cutting all this stuff out. And then we'll grab the framing. Also, by the way, in the last episode, I did finish up with my enchanting. I got all the different enchantments here. The bottom of my body is not as good as the top of my body, but that's okay. As far as protection is concerned, got Unbreaking 3 on everything. And, and then Depth Strider on here. I wish I would have Feather Falling, but I'll have to add that to it. I just need, so yeah, if I can get Protection 3 or Protection 4 with Feather Falling 4, then we can add that right to it and it'll be perfect. And I also did the sword, and I did the why can't I think of the fishing rod here? Yeah, I will tell you. Thank God we have some good tools because I probably would not be too fond of doing this project without them. And granted, we're at day 116, so we probably should, but it still seems pretty good to me. I was actually going through some of my longest played worlds on not just on this PC, but on Java in general. And the longest I've ever played a world was up to day 500. And I think I spent a decent amount of time in there. I mean, to be fair, that's like, what is that? Like 33 hours if you don't sleep, obviously, but you're not going to sleep all day. So maybe like 20 hours per 100 days, let's say, for easy math's sake. Times 5, I mean, that's 100 hours on one world. So, in my last hardcore world for personal playing, I guess, I don't really know how to say that. My last hardcore world that I have here, well, it's still going, is only on day 362. So it does kind of put in perspective a lot of those 100 days and 1,000-day videos. I mean, that's crazy. Yeah, soon enough here, we're going to have to take an episode to beat the dragon. The problem with that is I'm just not jumping at the bit to do that. I feel like we don't have enough done already to worry about doing that. Like, we're going to be flying around with an elytra, but we don't have, these basic farms that we need for different kinds of things. So I'll definitely do it soon. But I'm not really like putting that at the front line. I mean, considering we get everything done in this episode, it could very well be the next episode that we go ahead and just beat the dragon, though. I'm not putting it at the top of the list at the moment. If something comes up, I'll do that before. Now, the thing I don't want, it's a warehouse, so it's not going to have windows. I don't want that to look weird. What's that? 10, 20, 30 blocks? Can I fit another? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and just barely. Might have to extend this down because I do want it to be about that big. Seems like good warehouse size. So, good thing we have a bunch of dirt. We'll terraform that down. I might need more right now anyway. All right, so I want it to be even. So if it's 40 that way, would be a good 21. Maybe let's try that real quick. So I can sleep at the job site, get the maximum productivity out of the day. Because real men, they work on the job and they die on the job, and they sleep on the job and they cry on the job. Oh, nope. Oop, nope. Okay, wait. Why do I not know how to use these? Oh, 3. No. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I don't know how to use these. All right. That looks pretty good to me. Now we're going to do logs all across the perimeter at the top. And then we're going to find our filler block for the sides. And then probably do some kind of like something on the front. Break it up. But the sides should be pretty good. I don't know why it looks different up here, but this is definitely going to be pretty massive. I just had 1.5 stacks of blocks is all that did this. Definitely looking a lot bigger up here. And the roof is not gonna, like I said, the roof is only gonna be a slate, so there won't be much more room on top of that. But it's definitely looking pretty big. Could be a decent sized build. And I don't think I'm gonna use wood. I think I'm gonna use stone or cobblestone. Maybe like a one layer of tuff. So I have to go find some tuff and then like stone. Yeah, we're gonna sacrifice some green grass here for some big trees because this is it's gonna take way too long if I don't get some big trees out here. They're just so much easier to farm. Let's grow some big trees. Heck yeah. And we got plenty of bones up there for more bone meal. And then I think we're gonna do like a deep slate roof. I think that would look nice with the contrast with the stone and the cobblestone and whatnot. I think a deep slate roof will look pretty good. Because it's gonna be mainly slabs. Well, we're gonna need to pick up deep slate for that too. Actually, I might as well grab it now. I just don't know how much it's gonna be. Maybe I should just go mining for this. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go strip mine for a minute and get the deep slate that way. It's probably the best way to do it. Then I can possibly find some more diamonds. Not that we really need it, but it's nice to have. I can just have a bunch of diamonds. Who doesn't want a bunch of diamonds? Like a stack of blocks. I was also thinking, let me know what you guys think about this. I was also thinking to do, as the series gets older and we're trying to find, you know, some things to do. I was thinking I was actually thinking maybe I try to like get a museum with like every item within reason, not every kind of fish. I know there's like an insane amount of types of fish, but like, oh crap, but like every item with certain variations, the ones that are not ridiculous. And I think that might be a fun thing to do, but that's gonna be like way later when we're like looking for big projects to do. Holy crap, look at that. Look at that. See, this is why you do this right here. You would have missed it. I would have missed it. There we go. All right, we got 4 out of that. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, look at this is way better. This is a horrible trail right here. It took me so long to get to anything. Actually, I don't think I got anything until the other row. Missing all the diamonds right next to me. No wonder. I got 17 already. We just look at that. Oh yeah, and guys, don't worry. I'm going to eventually get the sheep and our wheat farm and the cows here into like a nicer area. We're gonna end up making like some kind of ranch area or like a barn with like a barn and everything. Like we're gonna make like a whole area for them because those guys are just shoved in a pen right now and it's horrible. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. I'm gonna definitely do that on the base layer. That looks pretty good. All right, beautiful. I like that. I like that a lot. Let me see what kind of stones we got. It's better than the cobblestone. For sure. Definitely better than the cobblestone. Is it the best thing we can do? You know, diorite might be the way to go. Maybe? I'm just not sure if it'd be polished or not. But we're gonna... Oh wait, I have these mob sounds turned down. So we're gonna see really quickly. And then we'll test it. Might not include any stone, maybe. I'm not sure. Also, I was watching a video earlier and I completely forgot that you can just make these into wood so that I can like just use this for like sticks. Yeah, I can use this for sticks, which is way better than chopping trees. I guess that's a lot more useful than I thought it was. And you can use it for different crafting recipes for things that like it doesn't matter the color. Let's try this. Because it is a warehouse, so I'm not like and white's okay. I like that. I like that better. Maybe, what if I mixed them? That's actually pretty nice. I might like that. I might stick with that. I'm gonna see about doing a wall first before I go all out on getting a crap ton of materials. I'll do a whole wall. Yeah, we'll do that now just so I can collect resources a bit faster. I'm gonna level that up, see what kind of pickaxe we're gonna get, and then head down, do a wall, see what we're looking at as far as the pallet's concerned. I think that might be the winner though, to be honest. Okay. Thankfully, we got the perfect pick. Well, not the... Well, Yeah, pretty much perfect for what we need to get here. Wow. Good thing I'm done with everything else. All right, I got the roof pretty much exactly how I was imagining getting it. The walls here are looking okay. Um, I'm not exactly sure. I don't think anything will look good without some detail on here. So I'm gonna have to work out some kind of like detail to put here. But the roof is for sure definitely exactly what I want. Okay, I fiddled with design here. This is a little, it's, I wouldn't call it strange, but this is a little out of the ordinary for me. I like it. I think this would be a good repeating pattern to go along the walls on the sides. I like that. And then, yeah, so we'll go ahead and fill all this in. I'm going to put all these on the sides. For the front, I'm not 100% sure. I'm definitely going to probably do like, actually, the front will probably be easy. I'm going to do like two big bay doors with some kind of like block to make it look like it's a gate down. And in the back, I may repeat that or I might do something else. I'm not entirely sure, but I think maybe I can repeat it or make it like a dock or something. All right. That is our warehouse right there. I came up here simply just to get a really far look at it. That is outside is complete. Head down and look at it down here on the ground. A decent sized build. I definitely like the sides I'm doing here. I kind of like, I'm going to think of them as like side docks, even though the door here, that would be normally the door, isn't different. That's what I'm going to look at them as. And then on the front here, we have this door right here is what I'm using, like some quartz there as like a door. And then the back is the same thing. I put some grinders, I think. Why am I blanking on that? I think they're called grinders. And there as like as if this like rolled up, a metal door that rolls up, and that's like the little, wow, words are not coming to me. That's like the little thing on the side that it rolls up with on all of these, which I think looks pretty good. Without that, it kind of just looked like blocks. So this actually kind of makes it look like a roll. But yeah, so now we just have to put all the farm stuff in here. So I'm gonna have like a main aisle going all the way through. Maybe like 2 blocks. Yeah, I'll have like a 2 block aisle going all the way down. A different color than the rest of the floor. Yeah, this doesn't look half bad. I think this is a good walking path. And the remainder of the floor can be stone bricks. It's not going to be too crucial because at least part of it, at least partial amount of the floor is going to be covered with different farms. I don't think we're going to be able to fill up this entire area unless like something is taking up a little more space than I'm thinking. But I mean, sugarcane farm will probably take up, maybe let's say from only like 4 blocks, I think. And I can have it right against the wall. Or we'll see how it goes at the time. But um it's only gonna be like 4 blocks wide, and so then it's only gonna probably be to like here. And then we'll go up like a couple of layers, or maybe a few layers, and then bamboo will be identical farm. It could even be connected to that system, but I probably won't do that. And then it'll be right next to it, so that'll probably only take up to like here. And then the chicken one, I don't think the chicken one's too crazy. That one would probably take up right about here, and I don't know what else I'm going to use the space for. That's might be the only thing that I put in this episode, and any farms that I would need in the future. You guys could maybe let me know if I don't come up with anything myself. Hey, what's up, dude? Um, but yeah, so we're only going to fill up about half the space right now. Take care of our food, take care of the fact that we won't have to farm bamboo anymore, and then sugarcane as well, because we have a lot of gunpowder stacking up from our uses of the mob farm. So when we do get an elytra, which I'm probably going to do next episode, but once we get that, then I think it would be pretty good for rockets, at least for a little bit. That's not producing a ton. The issue is I think we're going to have, you can't really fit a creeper farm in here. I mean, you can, but it would take up like the whole space, or it'd take up like half the space, and it would mess up the flow of it. So I think I'll have to like recreate this building, and I'll have like next to each other, and I'll have different districts. Or well, this will be like the industrial district, or like warehouse district, and we'll just fill in the areas. Oh crap. Not nice, man. And then we'll just fill up this area with warehouses like this, because warehouses are pretty basic, all of them, so they can look pretty much the same as this and pretend like it's a little complex. And we'll have like a creeper warehouse, maybe an iron warehouse, any other big farms that we can't fit into this one. We'll make warehouses, as long as they're big. Okay, I think this looks pretty good. I changed the middle here from the polish to polish basalt. Then I put this along like that, and the stone brick is the remainder of the floor. So I got the rest of the stuff I need for the farms here. I'll probably need to get more cobblestone to make more of these. But we're going to start off with that amount and see what we can get. Yeah, let's see what we can get here. I'm going off of memory because I have made these before. So I'm doing bare bones on these farms. There's no point making them look nice. That's what the outside is for. Like this, I need glass as well. I forgot the glass just to contain everything. And then these go on top. But that's the wrong way. How do I place these? Do it like that? Nope, that ain't it. I am so confused. Damn it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see. Do I do like that? Does that work? Okay, so that's what I want. And then I need it to come out. Did the alternative version of this that is like saving on materials is just to have like one observer, and then when one of them grows, it'll just break all of these. But the problem is that that one that it's on may be the slowest one to grow. If I do this, I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, it does. Oh, okay, so that's where it goes. Now, as we go up the floors, I think I have to switch sides to be able to get the drop down to the exact spot. For now, I think this might be what we just start with. I mean, I could do the rail cart, but it might be easier because I do have the iron farm to just not even bother doing that and just get just do hoppers instead. Because I have to break all this bamboo anyway, so maybe I'll just do hoppers instead. Let's try that. And then we're going to basically redo exactly what we just did. Oh, look, see, right here. It would have came up on me. Damn it. I need a 2-hit sword. I do actually have another right now, but I need a smithing template. When I was mining for quartz, I went down again to the Y level 15. And I found 2 more netherite, like I did last episode. So I can have 1 ingot, but I need a smithing template. All right, cool. So now we have all this that we can make into bamboo wood. Hopefully that's enough to make a decent amount of chests, because the iron isn't going to be the problem. Now, let me see how many hoppers I'm going to need really quickly. I'm going to have it all to go into a double chest. So 10, 11, 12. Okay, I need a lot more chests. Okay, and then I need 4 chests. Oh my god, I don't even have enough. I used everything I have. I don't have enough. Crap. Okay. Let's just let's set this up first. Alright, now all I need is... Wait, I actually don't need this anymore. Let me get rid of this. All I need is glass, and then that'll be complete. Again, I'll add more layers as I need them, but as of now, I think that'll be pretty good. Because like I said, we don't even have a creeper farm. Once we have a creeper farm, I'll be more worried about it. But this will be running in the background. Basically why we do everything. And I'm gonna have to get glass, but that's all it's gonna need. So I'm gonna repeat this over there, put the bamboo in, and get the rest of this hopper stuff real quick. All right, let me just get the glass, and then I think I'm gonna wrap it up for this episode. I'll put in the chicken farm in the next one, or yeah, in the next one, very beginning of the next one. I want to get a bunch of sand. Wish there was a desert nearby, because that would be a lot better than having to deal with this, with the underwater. That's okay, we'll work with what we got. Alright, I'd say that's just about enough. It should fill in what exactly we need it to. So let's smelt this stuff up, and then head back here, fill in the glass around this stuff so that we don't lose anything, because this already broke a couple of these, see, and they're all falling out. I already threw one into the hopper from over here that also fell out. And when this stuff's about to go, it's probably going to fall out too. That's from me, that's not from the farm running. And that just about does it. That'll cover everything so that we're not losing anything. It just about does it right there. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for today's episode. So if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like down below, subscribe for some more. Leave any suggestions down for anything I should put in here. Anything you guys, any kind of farms you guys think would have fit into here and look well, or well, doesn't matter what they look like, but that would suit me well. I will definitely take them into consideration. And if we need more of this at some point, I'm going to extend vertically and get all that going. But yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.